Hey there, dog lovers! Before we jump into today's hairy topic, literally, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and tap that bell icon because you don't want to miss more fun, emotional, and downright fascinating animal facts every single week. Now, here's a question that's probably crossed your mind while grooming your furry friend. What happens if you cut a dog's whiskers? They're just a few stray hairs sticking out of your dog's adorable snout, right? Surely trimming them won't hurt. Well, not so fast. Those little whiskers are way more important than they look. Cutting them might not cause pain, but it can seriously confuse your pup and mess with how they understand the world around them. So grab your brush, your treats, and maybe your dog if they're not already judging you from the couch, because we're diving nose first into the fascinating world of dog whiskers and why you should never mess with them. 1. What even are dog whiskers? Let's clear this up first. Whiskers aren't just random long hairs. They're called vibrissae, and they're completely different from the fur on your dog's body. Whiskers are deeply rooted in your dog's skin and are connected to special sensory nerves that send information straight to their brain. In other words, your dog's whiskers are like a built-in radar system, super sensitive tools that help them navigate the world around them. Think of them as your dog's personal Wi-Fi connection to reality. 2. Whiskers help dogs see the world, even in the dark. Ever wonder how your dog manages to gracefully walk through a dark hallway while you stub your toe on everything? That's thanks to their whiskers. Whiskers pick up tiny changes in air currents, which tell your dog about objects nearby, even if they can't see them. It's like having invisible feelers that let them move safely around furniture, walls, and even other pets. So when you trim or cut those whiskers, you're basically unplugging their internal GPS. Suddenly, your confident explorer turns into a clumsy goofball, bumping into stuff and looking confused. 3. Whiskers also help with body language. Dogs don't just use whiskers to explore, they use them to communicate. When a dog feels scared or uncertain, their whiskers move forward, ready to collect info about what's happening. When they're relaxed, their whiskers lie flat. It's one of the subtle ways dogs express emotion. So, cutting whiskers can also mess with their natural ability to send and read signals from other animals. Imagine trying to talk to your best friend with half your facial expressions removed. That's what it's like for them. 4. So, does cutting whiskers hurt? Here's the good news. Whiskers themselves don't have pain nerves, so cutting them isn't physically painful. But, and it's a big but, it does cause confusion and stress. Think about it like this. If someone covered your eyes with a blindfold, you'd feel disoriented, right? That's exactly how your dog feels when their whiskers are trimmed. They might bump into walls or furniture, be hesitant about walking in the dark, act skittish or unsure in new places. Some dogs even lose a bit of their normal confidence, which is heartbreaking, especially if your pup's normally fearless. 5. Why do groomers sometimes trim whiskers? You might have seen this done at the groomers or doing dog shows. It's usually for cosmetic reasons, to give the face a smoother look. Show dogs like poodles or schnauzers often get their whiskers trimmed to fit breed standards. But here's the truth. Unless your dog is competing in beauty contests, there's absolutely no need to cut whiskers. Their purpose is function, not fashion. A dog's whiskers aren't messy or unkempt. They're beautiful tools of nature that make your pup the intelligent explorer they are. 6. The science behind the whisker magic. Each whisker follicle has dozens of sensory receptors. These nerves send data directly to the dog's brain, kind of like how our fingertips detect touch and temperature. That's why dogs can sense when someone's approaching them from behind or when a bug lands near their face. It's an evolutionary superpower. In the wild, whiskers help dogs hunt, explore tight spaces, and stay aware of potential danger. So trimming them might not seem like a big deal in your living room, but evolution says otherwise. 7. What happens after you cut them? If your dog's whiskers get accidentally trimmed, don't panic, it happens. But while they're gone, your dog might bump into walls or furniture, be hesitant about walking in the dark, act skittish or unsure in new places, lose a bit of their normal confidence. It's not permanent, but it's a bit like losing one of their senses temporarily. So go easy on them until those whiskers make a glorious comeback. 8. Love your dog, spots, snout, and whiskers. Whiskers are one of those small details that make dogs amazing. They're more than just fur. They're a vital part of who your dog is. So next time you're grooming your pup and notice those long, elegant hairs sprouting from their muzzle, eyes, and chin, leave them be. They're working hard, even if you can't see it. Your dog uses them every day to navigate life safely and to love you confidently, one sniff and tail wag at a time. So, what happens if you cut a dog's whiskers? They won't scream, but they'll lose a bit of their natural sixth sense. It's like turning off the lights in their world. They'll adapt, but why take away something so special and useful? Your dog's whiskers are part of what make them the amazing, lovable, goofy creature you adore. So show them love, whiskers and all. Before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more fun, emotional, and eye-opening pet facts. Tell us in the comments, did you ever accidentally trim your dog's whiskers? How did your pup react? Share your story. We'd love to hear from you and your four-legged friend. Because remember, when it comes to dogs, every detail matters, even the little whiskers that make them who they are.